one of the most important things is knowing how to stay compliant with Facebook policies. Now, there are a lot of policies to take into account, and below this video we can also provide you with a link to the general policies overview. But one of the most important ones is the 24-hour rule. The 24-hour rule means that we can interact freely with a subscriber during any moment in time of their last interaction within that 24-hour window, and everything outside we can only respond or connect with them using a few use cases. So let me build a flow to make it clear to you how you can reach them outside of a 24-hour window. So let's go to the flow 24-hour rule. And let's take a look at what is important. So first of all, I've talked to you about the 24-hour of last user interaction. That means that we can freely message the subscriber within that 24-hour window. Now, the way to prevent us sending messages outside that window is that the platform already recognizes when the user is outside that particular platform. But we can do a little bit more. We can also use conditions to check the status of certain moments in time of the subscriber. So with that I mean, if we grab a condition and set this as a starting step, let's move that out of the way and zoom a little bit in, we have a few conditions that we can use. So if we go, you can see that we have a condition interacted in the last 24 hours. If it's yes, we can just continue like normally. So we can send them a message, right? So we can send them message normal. But if they are not interacted within the last 24 hours, we can do additional follow-ups. So the first follow-up could be another condition check to check if they have opted in to any kind of one-time notification request. So let's go to conditions and then go down to where we see one-time notification. In the previous video, we set up a one-time notification topic, for example, restaurant new menu items. Right? And this means if a subscriber is opted in for this OTN topic and the message is relevant to this topic, you can send a one-time notification. So by using a text and using the message type one-time notification and then select your correct topic, you can then send them a OTN message. Now, outside of these options, there are a few more. For example, we could also send a message, but with a messenger tag. And these messenger tags, we will include a link to them to the original documentation, are confirmed event updates. For example, if somebody registers for a webinar, you can send a confirmed event update message. For example, information about the webinar, a reminder about the webinar. We can do that one time. If it's relevant to a product they have bought from you, you can use the post-purchase update. So to update them about a status, about something else that is relevant to that specific product they bought, you can use a messenger tag post-purchase update. An account update could mean something like if they provided you with credit card details and something has changed or you changed it, then you can send a confirmation message with this account update tag. Again, these are just single event messages, but you can use this if you can use these tags if your message you want to send out is relevant. So you cannot use these messenger tags to spam, because the Facebook algorithm will pick up on this and could ban your page from messaging, which is a real shame because you will lose all the subscribers this way. So with this information, and this is the most important information about Facebook policies and how to stay compliant, you can use a few things. So to summarize, if a subscriber has interacted within the last 24 hours, there is no issues at all. We can just send regular messages. If they are outside this window, however, we have a few options. So first of all, we could check if they are opted into a one-time notification topic, and we can send that message out if it's relevant. Or we can use one of the messenger tags, like a confirmed event update in case of webinars, a post-purchase update in case they bought certain products from you, and an account update if something one time has been changed to their account, like credit card details, address details, something like in that regard. And again, we will post a link to these policies as well, so you can read it yourself to make sure that you are 100% compliant. And in case of any doubt, you can always message us at support. But these are the most important topics you need to take into account and stay compliant with Facebook policies.